Hello. Oh, I forgot to turn the UI back on. This is starting well. Hang on. If I just... I turn it off to take screenshots, obviously, for the thumbnails, and then I forget to turn it back on after a while. Yeah, I think that's all of it. Good. Imperial City. Right. Yes. So, the one thing we're waiting for right now is, obviously, we are at the point where we have given enough money to fence over 800 gold. So I need to look out. Yeah, I should wait in the Imperial City for them to find me. So we are going to wait here.
Ah, yeah. Tell me more.
Okay, right. So yeah, you are my fence. So, who is going to come and find me?
I'm saving up.
Have a coin, beggar. Right. And there's a... They look really cool, the Palace Guard ones. They look so cool. Anyway, let us... Is there anything we can sell that I haven't yet? Or do we want to buy anything? I could still do with a helmet that isn't chainmail, because I'm still in a chainmail helmet, which is awkward, obviously, for, yeah.
He got reassigned to Anvil, I think. I never believed in the grey fox.
Right, yes. Can we repair some stuff? Yes, that's a good idea.
I offer the finest goods
and then you have nothing. You don't offer the finest goods because you have nothing good. Right. Is there anywhere we could go to buy some more goods? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. But I know...
What's the latest?
I actually know nothing about what I'm doing. Let's go to the Copious Coin Purse. I'm not sure if they have anything good, but they might.
It is good.
Aww. Good to see you too, Thorinir. Do you have anything good? No. Darn it. Do you buy anything good? No, not really. Pentamagic ring. Pentamagic loop, which is really cool. Light armor vest. Yeah, that doesn't... Wait, so the light armor vest doesn't actually have any light armor. That's interesting. And then we can sell those. Anything else we can sell? Journeyman... Which one's better? Journeyman or Oh, Expert Mortar and Pestle. Clearly. Oh yeah, do you think we can buy better, like, alchemy stuff? Because our alchemical skills have increased. It's this one, isn't it? Mystic Emporium, that one does this stuff. I'm not sure, because it feels weird, but because it's the
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah, the issue is, because it's like close to where you first start off, you kind of end up with the Imperial City weirdly having no goods that are actually useful. Because they can't just have everything, because then there would be no point in you going anywhere else. So, yeah, they arguably have like the worst set of things in the world, which is kind of amusing to me. Right. I will sort that out. I was hoping that they would come along quickie soon. Right. Let's just wait for that to happen at some other point. Where's the most recent city we went to? Yeah, Anvil. Let's go over to Anvil and see if they have anything good. Because I know that there's the blacksmith in the tower, and not only is he a good blacksmith, he's also like the highest class of thingy that the Thieves Guild has, right? Pretty certain. I'm just keeping an eye out in case I see anything, you know. Oh, am I heading the wrong way for the castle? Wait, where is the castle? Where is the castle? I swear I could... Ah, I'm going the wrong way because, yes, it's, over there.
You look like a bright one.
Okay. Yeah, somewhere over that way.
Come on.
Think. Yeah, because you go past this little bit where the person often, the prophet often hangs out, and then you head along here, I think. As far as I know, I don't know if yeah, I don't know if that's... Yeah, that's true. Like the prophet, we need to go and talk to the prophet at some point, maybe after the Thieves Guild stuff. But let's go and talk to Thingy McThingface, and grab some aloe vera because aloe vera is really good. I thought there was another one here. Oh, I think I'm misremembering. Right, Anvil Barracks. Also, I just realised we should wait until day. If we're gonna wait to talk to the blacksmith, we need to wait until he's awake. Because waking him up doesn't work. Right. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Smithy, yes. Yes.
I see you work.
Rumors.
Everybody's talking about the.
Let us
Certainly.
persuade. No. Darn it.
I'll take that. And
Okay.
Thank you very much. You always bring in good business.
Oh. You only have chainmail? Really? Really? Well, that's just annoying. Jesus. Why is everyone so bad at having good items? Like, I feel like it's either you have to buy chainmail or mithril or something, and then, like,
Morning.
otherwise you have to go for, like, you know, just finding it randomly, and I sold them, and then when I went back to the person, they didn't have them anymore because the inventory refreshed really fast. Like, super duper fast. I am kind of interested.
Is there a...
Hieronymus
These
Lex.
are new. Everybody's talking.
I kind of want to see what's in here. You know what? Fuck it. While we're waiting, let's go and see. Oh, shit. That's... Oh my god, they killed someone who was like 2 pixels. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Alright. Larolther. This is definitely... That's definitely a bad idea to do. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, it's not stealing to just do this. Huh. Ooh, wait, this is Daedric writing. I believe this says something about one ring to rule them all. Something about binding them, who knows? And then, I mean...
Look well upon this chapel of the Bella.
Okay, yeah, what does he have to say while we're waiting for someone?
Oh my! To what do I owe this on?
Anvil Chapel attack.
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
What about, who's this? Umaril, who's that?
The Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aliens, who ruled over this land for long.
Unfeathered, you say? Unlike all those other peoples of Tamriel. Oh no!
Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
Oh no! Whatever will we do? I was about to say first there was Potema, but never mind. Potema is dead right now and will be back in 200 years.
Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend.
Yeah, this is the Knights of the Nine, isn't it? Of course.
3,000 years ago.
Pelinal,
with the aid of the gods, fought the alien sorcerer King Umaril and slew him.
Jesus.
But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Wow, the voice actor really put all of their effort into those two sentences.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient.
Oh, it's the alien tongue. Interesting.
By the eternal power of Umaril,
Oh.
gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
Ooh, so how do we stop Umaril?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
I guess I'll get round to it. I guess I'll get round to it at some point.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal White Strake, the legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages. Are you a worthy knight?
I'm a hero of Kvatch.
Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise.
Okay, that sounded sarcastic. I'm gonna be honest.
Your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics.
Crusaders' relics.
Weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the divine.
Okay, so because this is so long ago, there were only 8. This was before Tiber Septim.
Challenged the alien
Right.
sorcerer King Umaril to single combat and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn.
I was about to say that sounds familiar, but then I realized Skyrim.
Vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath.
Oh no.
Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril.
Okay.
But alas for Tamriel, who now?
8 and 1.
Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos, and the 8 became 9.
Yeah, so this was before
I followed
that.
the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended.
Huh. Okay, so it's like the middle ground where you kind of accept that the 8 are the older, more powerful gods, but Talos is also a god in his own right and ascended, even though he ascended afterwards and in not living memory, but like memory of the world.
Are you? Then I'm sure you will have. What? Well.
What if I say
Let the gods be the judge. The god, what? If
pilgrimage?
those who would repent their past deeds, walking the follow the map.
Umaril.
Was defeated, but not destroyed by.
Oh, he wanted me to say that I didn't have a claim to fame? Huh. Interesting. I mean, kind of makes sense, but also, like, I don't know. Anyway. Are we gonna get the person coming along to say hi about the grey fox at any point? Is that gonna be a thing?
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
I'm not, trust me. I'm gonna say that every time and it's not going to be any funnier. Elven Gardens. Let's go to the Elven Garden District. Pardon me.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Do you think they're gonna turn up at any point? No? Ah, maybe not.
From the other parts of Tamriel.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Farewell.
Go ahead.
Come on.
I suppose I have a moment.
Let's just wait like a day. We'll see. They'll turn up eventually. Who knows? I'm just... I swear, I was taking screenshots and obviously like reset, but I'm pretty sure like it was...
From the great
Jesus Christ!
must be very important.
What is the message?
Fox requests a meeting.
Rumors about the Thieves Guild.
The Doyen, the current. We don't.
Okay, so
May shadow hide you.
interesting. Yes. Okay, so we finally have a thing. He made me jump, but it's fine. Right. So we need to go to Cheydinhal, obviously, and see what they have to say. The Grey Fox. Okay. Do. Aha, is it this house? Gee, a little bit fancy. I hope there's this house, because otherwise I've just gone into the wrong one. Wait, what? Oh. Those are Daisy and Luna.
Have a seat, please. Come. We have much to discuss.
Ooh, I just realised his mask has, like, Daedric writing down the middle. I wonder what it says. No, I can't read it. That's definitely either a Z or an S. That's an O. That... I don't know. I'm eager to hear your plan.
Further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans.
Okay.
I need the boots of Springhill Jack. He is a famous thief that died some 300 years ago. Legend has it that he was buried with his boots on.
I'm guessing it makes you jump higher. Who knows?
Those boots. Will you do this for me?
I am ready.
Capital. The Earl of Imbil is the only descendant of his name is Jacobin, and he lives somewhere in the Imperial City. There might be a clue in the Earl's house.
Okay. Jacobin. Wait. Okay, so yes, we need to head and do that then. Right, so do I have a quest marker for that? Potentially, potentially not. No, it's giving me a lot of different ideas. That's interesting. I'm going to start with the Elven Garden District because I know that's the wealthiest district. Aha! No, it's sending me towards any of the like the beggars.
I can help. He's an odd.
Okay, have a coin. Have a coin. Have 2 coins. Thank you. But yes, we should head over that way. This is going to be a really low energy stream today. I'm not feeling very high energy just because I am tired. It's one of those things. The Talos Plaza, yes. Right. Aha. This one.
I'm saving up.
Have a coin.
I can't.
Right, perfect. Let us wait until night. I'm just gonna chill out. Ah, lovely little day to dip my feet in a pond and wait here until midnight. Totally not suspicious. Right. Let's grab these boots. Well, actually, maybe not the boots, but something that'll help us find the boots. Yes, there's no point sneaking while we're around random people who can see, but see pretty easily through our like. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, it's gonna take me a minute to get into the swing of this again. Oh my god. There we go. Perfect. And we have a potion of invisibility, just in case there's any issues. This is the right one, right? Hang on. Jackman Impul's house. Yes, that is the right one. No, nothing there. It's either going to be upstairs or downstairs. But just in case there's anything interesting here, I'm just going to grab all the wine and stuff. Ooh, I've never... Maybe I have, but I don't think I've seen... Nah. There's not much around. Silver pitcher. Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be upstairs. Please tell me this is... Okay, right. Just a quick save to make sure everything's okay. And then we head inwards. Ooh.
An intruder! Help! Don't hurt me!
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna load. I'm just gonna load again. Right. So don't open that one. That little door, we don't open that one. Because, yes, he's in that one. There we go. Okay, so yes, apparently he can just see us very easily. Right. Cool. It's fine. Right, so we're not going up there just yet. Because apparently this person doesn't sleep at night for whatever weird reason. Maybe he's a vampire, who knows? Right. But we unlocked that one without breaking a single lockpick, so that was pretty cool. Aha, Tamika's West Weald wine. That's valuable stuff. See, this is why we look around properly. Okay, nothing hidden under there. I was thinking there might be something interesting. Nothing. Ooh, some garlic. That's quite useful. Oh. I was about to say, could we do this in one lockpick as well? No. No, we cannot. There we go. That was quicker though. Ooh. Right. Nothing there. Door to the catacombs. So I'm assuming that might be where the person is. Yes, almost. Almost certainly that's where it is. Also, I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck. I'm out of space now. That's annoying. I'm gonna put this stuff back then. I mean, wait, what's the most... Yeah, those are the most heaviest and least value. I wish there was a both column, like a per... I'm gonna just put some of that there. Also, hang on, can I just make something out of some of this? Yes, probably. Right, if I just like do some of the heavier stuff. What was it? Like Troll's Teeth? Something Teeth. Something Teeth. Ogre's Teeth. Right. Chameleon. And then aloe vera. Yeah, let's just do some of that. And our thingy actually leveled up there. And then let's save. Okay, right. But yes, it seems like there's... Well, there's definitely something there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, right. There we go. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Do you think he's asleep yet? Who knows? Who knows? Let's go and check. Oh. Well, this one's also locked for whatever reason. Okay, right. There we go. How many lockpicks can you waste on here? Too many. Too many. I like how interestingly he has like weak, cheap wine here, but he has like really valuable wine downstairs. Oh my god. Right, anything useful in there? No. Anything useful anywhere? No. Okay, right. Auto attempt. Are you serious? I'm assuming something's in here then. Galerion the Mystic. Guide to Skingrad. Nothing there. Anything here? 6 gold. Silver Emerald Ring. Nothing here, it seems. But... Ooh, something here? No. Do you think he's asleep yet? Who knows? Let's just save before we go in. Oh, fuck. Oh.
An intruder! Help! Don't hurt me!
Can you just not? Oh my god. Right, we're loading, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do an potion of invisibility. Right. He's just not sleeping. I wonder if he like goes away in the daytime or something. Who knows? Do we have like invisibility? Invisibility. We have like 4. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. I forgot to open the door first. Right. And now invisibility. Forgetting to open the door. I wonder... Right. No. You know what? Aha! He's gone now. And now we can get up here. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Let's try this study. Oh shit, this has definitely not been used in a while. Yeah, this is looking a little bit jewelry box. I do love a good jewelry box. Bet you it has nothing of value in it. There we go. Gold amulet. That was not worth it, but hey. Right. That was worth it, apparently, because I can do that one. Imbel genealogy. Oh, shit. Apparently we're going to be beating him up. I'm assuming we can just go downstairs. You know the big place where there's just, like, this big thing? Yeah, there's no point taking that. It's just pointless wait. Oh my god.
What do you want?
Springhill Jack's tomb. Just answer my question.
Under the house. They give me the creeps. I have. We'll see.
Start. Wait, can I make you like me? No.
No, I'm not buying that one. Yeah, I get it. You're a big fat liar. I accept. I have no choice. But that's pretty. Whatever you. That's a bit excessive. I see.
Okay.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, because we're the Thieves Guild. We're not the Murders Guild. Jeez, what do you expect? Do you expect us to not, like... Aw, but we to be fair, I wasn't gonna kill him. I wasn't even gonna intimidate him. I wanted to find out without that. But hey. Open door to the Imbel family crypt. To be fair, I knew it was here before. I could have just, like, lockpicked him. Oh, what am I getting attacked by? Oh, it's a fucking... Nether's Lich. Oh, for fuck's sake. Skeleton Hero. Is that a fucking vampire as well? Right. Right, hang on. I just need some health. Restore health. There we go. Yeah, and you're a vampire, aren't you? Yep. Vampire thief, specifically. Is that because you, like, I don't know, like steal people's blood? Who knows? We can't exactly ask now. And you had, oh no, that was not worth it. Admittedly, it was worth it because they were going to kill me. But if I could have avoided that, that would have been cool. Right, and that's the exit. Oh god, this is a maze. Local map. Local map. This way looks like a dead end, so we're going to go this way first. As per. Right. What is going on down? Is that another vampire thief? Yes. Oh, vampire knight! You are a vampire knight in that... I don't know. Does that mean there's a vampire day? Oh no. Yeah, there was nothing there. See, this is why we go the dead end ways first, so we can, you know, block off certain options and we don't have to backtrack. Right, where else can we go from here? We can go this way, which leads through a door, or we can go this way, which doesn't lead through a door. Arguably, the way that goes through a door is probably the less deadly way. Is that another fucking vampire knight? Oh, apparently you can just... Okay, apparently... Oh shit, apparently these are pretty high level fucking vampires. Ow! Ow! This is the part where you fall down and, I don't know, just like... Skeleton champion, skeleton guardian. I do love a good, like, necromancer's necromancer or something that you get sometimes. That's always fun. Right. Potion of healing. Perfecto. Green velvet shoes. Interesting. Right, so this way goes to a wooden door. Skeleton champion has nothing. Okay, so we have to break into that one. So what does the other way go then? Because that's not gone the same way. So that way goes, yeah, that way goes different way. This way goes where? Wood door. Oh, it goes like... Ah, okay. I'm glad I came back for this. I thought they went the same direction, so I just went for, like, one of them. No, it turns out that one was really valuable. Had, like, 2 chests, and they were quite good chests, not crap chests. And then the next part is to go down this way. Also, did I get vampired in that bit? Drain fatigue. Horrific hemophilia. Yes. I did. Perfect. Great. So happy about that one. It's always those last 2, the ones that, you know, where it should be easier. Oh my god. There we go. Let's just... Oh no. Save. Save. Right. Springhill Jack's coffin. Interesting. Wait, so they weren't in the... I did find a diary though. Yeah, I was assuming that. But I have to read it. Diary of Springhill Jack. I've now read, or should I say Springhill... Springhill Jacks. Now I understand why the boots were not in the tomb. Why bury such a valuable item when you can wear them? Even more shocking, it seems that Springhill Jack may have known the Grey Fox himself. They may have been partners in crime several centuries ago. Huh.
Who's there?
Oh.
I am no noble.
Right, so you're a vampire, maybe. Yeah, you were a vampire. Boots of Springheel Jack. And you don't have a glass helmet. Well, whatever. I'm really sad. You don't have a glass helmet? I really need a helmet. Like, the one thing I could do with to stop myself being murdered in the face is like a helmet. But hey, whatever. And yes, we should find somewhere to cure our disease in a minute. Because vampire is bad. We're not becoming a vampire, at least for the moment. Who knows what will happen in future, but hopefully not right now. There was... Actually, yeah, we might need to head over to Cheydinhal. Right. Hopefully, we won't turn into a vampire. Yeah, hopefully. And I'm not a vampire yet. Aha! There's the castle. Not castle, church. Let's go and sort out our vampirism. Potential vampirism. Oh god. Ah, please tell me it's fine. Wait, which one was it? Yep, okay, so Giuliano's done. And yes, we need to head outside and talk to Thingamabob.
He's waiting inside.
Right.
I assume you found...
Contemporary of Springheel Jack.
Personally? Of course.
Jack's diary mentions you.
It seems you have stumbled over a bit of history that few in the Thieves Guild ever discover. I am not the first Grey Fox.
Huh.
That Master Thief died sometime shortly after stealing the Grey Cow and receiving Nocturnal's curse. However, another thief in the guild picked up the cow and assumed his identity and the curse. No one in the guild knew it was a different person.
Okay.
Over the centuries, there have been dozens of Grey Foxes. To the rest of the world, he seems immortal and unchanging. I am hoping to be the last.
The last? Boots of Springheel Jack.
Do you have...
Here are the boots.
Captain, this may be the last piece of the puzzle. I need to spend more time with Sevilla's stone first. I am truly indebted to you. If all goes well, I may call upon you for one last task. The danger will be... For now, here is your reward.
Okay, so I'm assuming we have to now do something.
Not now.
Yeah, 1,000 gold of stolen goods. Oh, but I've done that already. $1,000 gold, yeah. I can already do that. Well, I mean, I already have some, but also I can just, you know, I've already done 1,000 gold.
Who will help an old beggar?
Hang on, here you go. Have a coin, beggar. Right. Beggar. Oh, 1,000 gold.
Suppose I have a moment.
Right.
All's quiet.
Right. Wait, but where...
Like this, I...
Hang on. Where is this person? I swear. Oh, he's over in the market district. Blah, blah, blah. Of course he is. But he's moved by the time I get there too. No, he hasn't. Good. That's nice. I was gonna be really sad. Barter.
To peruse your hall.
Right. Let's just say that I bought some... I have some stuff to sell you. Right.
Why must I be such a...
Right. Gold amulet. There we go. And then some of these because they're good. And then anything else. Wasn't there like a load of wine to sell? Didn't I pick up like so much wine? Where is it? Please. Please, game. Oh my god. Okay, it's like 4 each. So that's quite a lot. Right. And then... yeah, there was one stolen ingredient. I think I stole some garlic. I may as well just use that in a second. Imbel genealogy. Right, and nothing else. I do have... interesting. Yeah, I have Azora's Star, which means technically I could technically like find something or make something that has trap soul and then just like recharge my weapon whenever using that. That'd be a good idea. Unfortunately, I've never found anything with trap soul, or maybe I would have gone for that yet. Who knows? Who knows when that will happen.
Yes.
Right, and yes, we should just hang around and wait. Ooh.
I have
another
message.
What is the message?
Grey Fox requests a meeting.
Othrelos. Right, isn't Amuse one of the people we found like a while ago on like... wait, was he the one we freed from prison? I can't recall. Othrelos's house in the Elven Gardens, which yes, is over this way. Cool, we're getting close to the end. I know it. I knew 1,000 gold would be the final like level. But yes, we should go and... I'm assuming... wait, maybe we need to wait a bit. Because yes, this does seem a little bit... yeah, weirdly... yeah, it's locked, which is weird considering...
The Grey Fox is waiting inside.
Okay, right. Let's go in.
I've been waiting for you. Have a seat.
Gee, you didn't need to chuck the stuff over.
Are you ready for one?
The last heist?
This is the big one. This is the heist that will be written about and talked about for decades to come.
Okay.
We are going to steal.
Oh, I knew it! I
Imperial
knew
Palace.
it! I knew it was coming! Ah. It's Handy? Who's Handy? How much is the buyer paying?
There's no buyer. This is for glory, not for money. Our names will become legend. I also have a personal need for this particular scroll.
Okay.
As for your compensation, I ask you to trust me. If my plan works, you'll get a reward worth far more than mere money. Will you do it?
Of course.
Capital. I have worked for
Oh, damn.
this heist. Sevilla's stone provided the last bit of information I needed.
What is the plan?
Elder scrolls are kept in the Imperial Palace, behind a door that cannot be breached. Sevilla's stone has revealed a path around this door.
Okay.
To travel the old way. Once used as an escape route for Imperial emperors, it has been forgotten for centuries.
Is this the one I left? No, because that's the wrong building.
Basement of the palace and activate the glass of time, whatever that is.
Okay, where is the actual
In
entrance?
the Imperial sewers. Here is the key for the gate to that section of the sewers. I picked the pocket of Okato himself to get it.
Ooh, Okato. What is this old way?
Sevilla's stone has provided clues, but not the details.
It's the Star of Azura. Yeah, it is. It is really handy.
Not the obstacles themselves. The boots of Springhill Jack will allow you to leap to an unreachable place. They will also protect you from a long fall. The arrow of extrication is the only way to unlock.
Is that all you know?
Once you're inside the palace itself, you need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there.
How did you manage that? Yeah.
For the notable Celia Cameron to want to read a particular elder scroll. Don't ask how. However, she will be unavoidably detained. You will take her place. Do not speak to the priests. They're blindfolded and will not realize it isn't her unless you speak.
Oh.
As the guildmaster, I am waiving blood price for anyone you killed during this heist. However, I can't stop the watch from putting a price on your head.
Right. I can't remember all this.
I've written it down for you in this book. I've chosen...
Okay, right. We have an Elder Scroll to steal. I knew it was going to be this. I didn't remember much of this, but my brain went... As soon as he said something about the Imperial Palace, I was like, oh, we're stealing an Elder Scroll. Yeah, we are.
Evening.
Pretty cool. Also, I need a bow. Fuck. I need a bow. I don't have one on me. Arrow of extrication. Yeah. I need the arrow of extrication and a bow. How are we doing in terms of weight capacity? Yes. We also need... How did the boots of Springhill... Oh, 50 points. Admittedly, I'm assuming I could have done that anyway, but I'm assuming they have like a hidden thing on them that says it will make you jump 10 times higher. Hang on, I kind of want to try this. If I put these on... Oh. That doesn't make as much of a difference as I'd hoped. Maybe it's like in a specific part of the world that those, you know, infiltrators gauntlets. Oh, that's broken. Do we have any thingies on us that we can use to just like any soul? Yeah, I mean we can use this. I kind of want to... Yeah, okay, right. Also, why the fuck do I just have a bone? It's like 4 weight. That's a lot of weight for a bone. I mean, bones are technically quite heavy. I can't remember the hidden effect. It's something to do with falling. Oh, right. He did say it will make your damage much less. Right. Yes. So, where are we heading down into? Because we need to head down into the Imperial Sewer. Which means, yes, we should definitely head down this way. Right. Wait, where is it? Somehow it feels... Oh, so this is taking me in the main way. That's not the way I need to go in. What I need to do is... Yeah... And activate the I need to go into the Imperial Palace and activate this glass of time. That's pretty cool. Whatever that is, it's pretty cool. I wonder, we can just go in, right? Okay, apparently you don't have a voice line for that. Directions.
Merchant. There.
Right. Because yes, we need to somehow... We need to somehow find this Sands of Time. Right. Which I'm assuming might be up here. Wait. Up here, right? No. Palace Basement. That one. Wrong way. I think I remember part of this. I remember this being quite difficult for wee baby me.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down.
Yeah, you say in like the
All
loudest.
citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first.
Shh. Right. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Ah. Is there anyone here?
Stop!
Jesus!
Violated the law.
That really gave me a jump. I'm gonna be honest. Gave me a jump. We're gonna load. That loaded here, yes, which is good. If I just put on a potion of invisibility, then no one will be the wiser. Hang on. Right, let's just save before I do this. I haven't been spotted, which is good. Aha! There we go. Perfect. Didn't even break a sweat. Mostly because of the invisibility potion. Also the anti-sweating potion. Otherwise you just end up being invisible with a sheen over you. Right. Right, let's head down into the sewer then. Which I'm assuming won't have any issues at all. At all. Yeah, and that'll open the way, the old way. Ooh, sounds dramatic. I'm assuming it's, yeah, it's just a fucking great. However, one of the things I was thinking about, I should probably go and heal up all my stuff. Let's head over to here before we do this. I don't want to get in trouble with anyone for not having my, you know, like, I don't want to end up in trouble for not having my stuff all healed up. So we're going to go over here to the Dwemer Forge, and then what we're doing is we're just going to heal it all up with a thing, because I think with my current level of thingy, yeah, when I have my little bonus, I get enough to be able to do all of that. Perfect. Also, I wonder, can I just talk to the blacksmith person here and he'll give me something valuable? Maybe? Are you going to give me... Oh, I need to wait until day. Fair enough. He doesn't want to serve me at 1 a.m. Wait, aren't you a Khajiit? They're like cats, don't sweat. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but sweating. Oh.
It's my pleasure.
Right, rumors.
Let me take a look at what you've got.
No, I thought you had a shop.
Be seeing you.
Do you not have a shop? Oh, fucking useless. Really? I was hoping to have something. I'm gonna also put my boots of Springhill Jack on now, which is, yeah, they don't give me any armor, but I only had 2 armor anyway. Right. She might pan. Fair enough. I was also wondering. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you can open it like that. Also, that axe is really annoying me. Go away. Thank you. Apparently it just stopped. Right. Back to the Imperial City. Also, I was thinking after this we might do the arena, because I know it's a good way to get some of my combat skills up. Oh, geez, that really increases your jump. Boing. Boing. Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing pants. Why am I not wearing pants? Wait, I am wearing pants. Never mind. I thought I wasn't wearing pants. I kind of forgot I was a Khajiit and not an Argonian, and I thought it was scales. No, it's not. Anyway, right, down into the southeast tunnel. Right. Hopefully, this will be low level. Oh, I feel like that might have been a bit of a waste. Right, so. Where are we heading from here? Have I been in here? Because I know I explored some of the sewers. No, I haven't been in here. Right. Probably. I saw it was locked and was like, never mind. It's probably... Yeah, average would have been really... Oh my god. There we go. I'm so bad at that. Right. Where's the... Ah, there. Right. Ooh, that's a kind of horrific sound. F it, go pantless. Yes, pantsless. Ooh. You can really jump. This game is really fun because you can just end up jumping about 1 billion miles. If you invest enough in, you know, just walking around. Wait, it increases... What? 50 points? Acrobatics. Okay, I thought it increased agility 50 points, and I was like, Jesus Christ. No, it's just acrobatics. Oh, it was cleaning. It's now no longer cleaning. Right. Yeah, I think we'll just head over this way. It doesn't seem like the things around here are that high level. Which is nice, actually. Boing. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. That's going to close that, isn't it? Wait, what? Oh, it didn't. Boing. Damn, I can really bounce. And bounce. Beneath the Bloodworks. I've definitely been beneath the Bloodworks. Beneath the bloody Bloodworks. Oh, fuck. So this bit's gonna be the horrid bit. Also, corpse on fire. No. Oh, it's not fun. Who are you? Ah, vampire. Also, didn't manage to get a hit in. That's quite nice. Right. But yeah, beneath the Bloodworks. Looks really menacing. I guess that's what you get when you're below the Bloodworks. The big, you know... the Bloodworks is the bit below the arena, isn't it? It's like the bit that all the blood goes through. And also where the contestants stay, I think? I don't remember. There's definitely something. And whatever it is, it's kind of horrific. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of vampires around here. There's coffins, there's other things. Door to the market sewers. Yeah, that's the wrong way. Yeah. Somehow, I need to get, like, around there. I don't know how, though. Wait, is there an unreachable place? Is this the unreachable place? No, it isn't. Oh, fuck. Maybe it's this way. Oh yeah, it's definitely this way. Ah, okay. So yes, it's probably this way. Who knows? Skeleton Champion, Skeleton Guardian, let me guess. Elven Claymore, nothing there. That's open remotely. Remotely where? Do I see it? Maybe it's up there. Maybe I made a mistake. I don't see a thing to open it. Hang on, where is it? Over here? Maybe? Further? Maybe if we go up to that top bit, there's like a gate we can open there? No. God, where is it? And I can't get up there. Right. Oh, there's a chest. A hard chest. There we go. Right, 1 lockpick and 31 gold. I mean, better than nothing. The optimistic thief who's like, ah yeah, 31 gold isn't much, but it's something. Oh. Vampire Warrior. You know, the good thing is, because of the way the game works... Oh, I've contracted horrific hemophilia or whatever. No, I don't see a way to open it. Interesting, because we need to go through there, the palace sewers. Oh, I wasn't even near the right place. Hang on. Oh no, it's the green alien mist. That's not good. That's not good. That's... It's the mist that's in all the Ayleid things. Is that it? Potentially. Unless it isn't. Aha! There we go, it was there! Hooray! I didn't realise we come around like full circle. I could have just hopped up there and gone... Never mind. It's fine. Well, the entire city is built by them. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the, I tend to think of the... I'm sorry, little wolfy boy. I didn't see you there. Ebony helmet. Oh, it's ebony. That's not useful. I need something light armor that can do that. Hang on. Also, I need a... Restore health. Also, if I have a potion of cure disease, that would be a good idea now. Because we might be here a while, who knows? Cure disease. Cure? Is there a cure disease? I'm assuming cure disease is a potion, right? Resist. No. Cure paralysis. Chat pause due to scroll. Thanks. Thanks, I guess. Twitch for telling me that. Oh, cure disease. There we go. Do I have other cure disease here? No. Fuck. Why is I swear, cure disease was really common in thingy. But not here, apparently. Dude. Ah, see? Okay, right, that's quite cool. So, yeah. Hop. No. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I was thinking, aha, place we need to jump that we can't get otherwise. Hang on. I just need to somehow... There we go. Yup, it is a potion and there is a spell. That is useful. I'm glad that there's spells like that in this game. The other thing I really like is the fact that there's spells of bound armor. Like, it's one of my favorite little things, and I wish they'd had that in Skyrim. Like, I kind of get it, just because it's kind of like, oh, suddenly the mages have armor. Like, it feels like it could be slightly unbalanced, but... Weak potion of Dispel. Wait, but if I just eat a mandrake root, is that going to do the same thing, basically? If I just, like, eat a mandrake root, will that just heal me up anyway? Yeah. Does that work? Hang on. Yeah, it does. Okay. I have found the sewer entrance that the Grey Fox told me to look for. Now I need to find the old way. Ooh. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh. What the fuck is that? Ow. Why is it always vampires? There we go. Oh, I should take that. I need a bow. Elven Gardens. Oh, they have nothing for head. Oh. Okay, I think this person's really shouting at me for someone who can't actually get to me because they're on the other side of an unopenable door. So, sucks to be them, I guess. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, so I'm guessing the Imperial Palace is up there. Oh, that's cool, though. That looks very cool. What kind of slaughterfish are these? Are they just ordinary slaughterfish? Oh, I was hoping they would be Romare, and then I could have done some of the collection for that one dude. Oh. They're fairly low-level slaughterfish. Yep. They are really really low level. Right. This chamber's pretty cool. Yeah, these are clearly based off those things that turn around and churn like waste. Right. How are we doing in terms of... Okay, 9:30, 1 hour 30 minutes ish. Oh no! A mud crab! Whatever will I do? Time for crab. Except the crab is weak as shit. Right. And yes. A strange door to the old way. Strange door because it has the walls sticking through it. I found the old way. This is clearly a long abandoned sub-basement from the Imperial City. It looks like it's going to be a long journey to get into the Imperial Palace this way. I need to find the door that connects to the palace interior. If I remembered correctly, I will need the arrow of extraction to unlock time. To unlock time in order to open that door. Unlock time. Unlock time sounds like a mistype. Unless I literally need to unlock time. Ow. Obviously there's fucking wraiths. There's always fucking wraith. Okay, well this just... A gloom wraith? That's horrifying, whatever that is. You know the funny thing is, this combat system is so... Like, I've been playing Monster Hunter, and like before that obviously like things like Dark Souls, and the combat system in these games is so not the same at all. It kind of throws me off occasionally. I'm like, ah yes, I'll just do, you know, like fancy dodge rolling. No. There we go. And then what we're going to do is auto-attempt, because the game can do it better than me. There we go. And that's why the game can do it better than me. There we go. There we go. Now the lich. Ooh. Oh, that's just a hole in the world. I was like, ooh, there's a way out here. No, that's just a hole in the world. There's a hole in my world. Some of this looks very familiar, but I'm assuming it's not the same place as we were in the beginning with old Patrick. Good old Patrick. Oh, I almost wanted to use a spell of... Hang on, I just need a potion. Some of it is modeled off it. Wait, some of what is modeled off what? Ah, yeah. Some of it is modeled off the original basement levels. It took me a second there. Yeah, it definitely is. And I mean, I guess it definitely makes sense since it's obviously the same Ayleid ruin. It's just kind of amusing to me because it sometimes does look very similar. Like, oh yes. Oh my god. There we go. Now we just need to wait for the burden to wear off. Am I still being spotted? Well, that's annoying. Hang on. Let's just go for a potion of feather. Strong potion of... Does dispel things? Sorcery, water breathing. Potion of feather. No, I'm not going to find any. Right, let's just wait here for a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aha, and we can almost just jump straight back up there. Not quite, but we can. Oh my god, 4 lockpicks. I could have done it more. I actually probably could have done that better than the game did. Oh my god. You serious? Ow. Oh, is that something behind me? No, I just walked over something or... Who knows? Right. Strong potion of health. Fortify health? That was the wrong thing. Healing is different to health. I'm never gonna remember that. Oh, I can move again! I forgot about that. Hang on, I'm just gonna wait an hour for things to settle down. Yeah, this is definitely quite tough. It definitely has a bit of a tough element to it. I also think I've been that way already. Yeah, that's the way I came from. There's like 2 routes through. But we are heading up this way. Hopefully. The old way. And where does that lead? The old way hard. So that one probably leads to either a shortcut or some kind of like treasure probably, or a shortcut. Maybe both. Wait, have we been here before? No. Yeah, it leads to like the up top bit, right. Yeah, because we have got up here. Ah, there is a treasure chest up here. And that's the way we would have gone if we didn't go this way. I am over encumbered. Great. Do I not have a single potion of feather at all? Feather. Feather, 50 points. I'm still over encumbered. Why? I thought... Did I accidentally do the wrong potion or something? No. Maybe I can't... Hang on. Okay, great. We're just gonna sit here for a while. How's everyone doing? How's your day been, Commander Dante? I hope we've had an okay day. Right. You might have a spell for that. Eh. Oh shit! I just noticed my health. Oh, what was that? Resist shock. Well, that's completely useless. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get one potion of healing. Restore health. Restore health. Just going on for a little bit. I cannot drink any more potions. Right, don't stay still. That's the key. Or maybe they're not a magic using one. Who knows? Maybe both. The classic crab maneuver. As is common in every single game with a combat system. I'm still dealing with some stuff. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's not fun. I hope things like this can relieve that a bit though, in terms of giving you stuff to focus on and such. But yeah, it really sucks. Things happening. Things happening. You know what I meant. Ebony helmet. Why did I put that on? Because ebony helmet is literally... Wait, what? Oh, I wasn't wearing that. I just held it. I was just holding it. Is this it? This is the way we're going. Door to the Lost Catacombs. Okay, so... Oh, I thought that was going to be much darker for a second there. Oh, it's not good. Oh god, it heals up. Elven arrow. Gold amulet, nightshade, gold. Ow. Ooh. Wait, what happened there? Oh, did I reflect a spell? I'm assuming that's what happened, yes. I'm going to quickly go over to... Do I have anything else that's good? I have a dagger. Less interesting than that one. But it does frost damage. I know that the frost damage really makes it actually look okay. But it isn't. Restore health. Yeah, let's go for one of those. Luckily, rats, not exactly the most deadly things in the universe. That was the wrong button. I meant to press that one. My day has been okay. Oh yeah, I read that one already. Yeah, that 15 points of frost damage really makes a difference on this one. Genuinely, a lot. Yeah, that 15 points. Oh, also big hole that goes to infinity. Ow. Ow! Right. This is called I'm doing ridiculous DPS against enemies that don't have much health. So it's actually looking pretty good right now. Right. Elven Cuirass. Gold Sapphire Ring. Grand, none. 501 gold. How's my armor doing in terms of stuff? Oh god, everything's out of power. That's why I'm taking loads of damage. Sometimes these dungeons are too big. It's something I'm coming to terms with. Sometimes these dungeons are too big. Wait, did that just take me back? Are you serious? I could have just skipped past that room as well. If I'd realised. Boing. I like to picture them making that noise. I really like to picture it making the boing noise. Just big old boing. Hang on. Let's just, because I picked one up, let's just go down here. Oh, frost damage doesn't work on these bastards. Fair enough. Right. I feel like I've turned myself into an accidental, like, tanking DPS, like, character, which is not what I was expecting. I'll be honest. Like, out of all the possible builds in this game, DPS was not one that I was thinking of. Oh, for fuck's sake. Time to drop some stuff. Right, I'm just gonna switch over to that for now. Aha, and that does actually mean that I'm... Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. However, it does mean that I am now not able to hit anything. Right, hang on. Give me a sec. Ow. Oh, that's me dead. Okay, I didn't realize I'd died. Right. Right, and then anything here I can drop? Yes, whatever I took that for. Okay. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go over to... Wait, how many... Did I do that? No, I think I did that before. Which one's the one that restores my... You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for that. I think that's the best idea because fire damage, good against the undead. That's the key. Avar Stone Singer. See? And then we just need to wait for the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it... Okay, we're trying this now, actually. Dispel. I'm assuming Dispel somehow, like, decreases the amount of time that, like... Oh my god. Can my fucking mouse stop being invisible on the other screen? fortitude. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's moving faster. As far as I can tell, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, the enchantment on this one is kind of ridiculously powerful. If I had like a spell of thingy, then it would be amazing. Pardon me. Yeah, like the amount of difference in damage between not enchanted and enchanted is kind of incredible. Ah yes, I do need to do a strong potion of healing. And then a potion of disbelief would be good. Where is it? I don't know what that does, but... Ooh, okay, right, this is not going well. I need to drop some stuff. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, we're gonna try this again then. Oh my god. Time on active spell effects. Right, thought so. You've got to be fucking kidding, right? This is just so fucking annoying. I'm glad they removed Burden from the game, from Skyrim, because it's really annoying. It just means you have to drop a load of stuff because it's literally impossible to fight when you have that. Like, it's just not possible at all in any way to, like, do that. Right, because yeah, like, I'm on 355. If I... Like, if I take the damage, then I'm gonna just, like... It's like, if you're going up against things that actually do that damage to you, damage your, like, burden you, then you basically have to go for, okay, what if I just... I don't know. What if I just had half the health, the weight capacity? Who knows? Oh, it would be not fun. And that's what is basically what that spell means is, oh yeah, you basically have half the health capacity that you had before, and there's nothing you can do about it. Except hope. It's good if you were the one who has the spell and you need to run away. Yeah, that is nice. Okay, so we need to head over that way. I'm just gonna leave that stuff. If we can avoid combat at any point, that would be quite nice, actually. I think maybe we're going for a different approach to the rest of the dungeon, which is avoid stuff. I don't think it's going to be possible, but it's worth a shot. Or just sneak attack things. See? Yeah, it's the damage strength that's the issue. Oh no. If this was Skyrim, I'd say, oh yeah, it's going to be a dragon now. I don't think it will be. Oh, we're supposed to go up here. And press these. This is why we need to, this is why we need the boots of Springhill Jack, just to make sure that people who do come in here but don't have their, like, don't have much in terms of this stuff. I mean, to be honest, we could probably take them off, but I don't want to just for the fun of it. Wonder what all that does. Doesn't seem like it does anything. Oh my god. Right, just wait an hour. Also, these... What am I supposed to do here? Because it feels like I should be able to press that. And then, like... How long do I have between pressing that one and pressing this one? Because it feels like I don't have long enough. No, I definitely don't have enough. But... Oh, is this what the thingy's for? Is this what the arrow of... Right, time to look at the book. Right, what is this? Grey Foxes... What do you think it'll be called? What will it be called? Worn faded note. Diary of Springheel Jack. Decrepit note, is that it? Oh, never mind. Frostcrag Spire. No. Plan for the big heist. Activate the old way using the glass piece. Find the entrance to the old way. Is an entrance to the heart of the Imperial Palace. Sevilla's stone was only able to scry the two most important obstacles. For one of them will need to use the boots of Springheel Jack. You must use the arrow of extrication to unlock the final door. Wait, so is there like... Yeah, so this is where we need the boots of Springhill Jack to get from there to there as quickly as possible. How long do I have, by the way? Oh. Wait, do they light up periodically, or am I just like... Did I just imagine that? But they seem to light up. Okay, so they seem to light up one after the other, so you have some time. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm supposed to, like, jump over here. Oh my god, I pressed F, not E. Ow. I can't remember, maybe the Springhill Jack. Yeah, it does seem to be that way. Wait, where's my boots? Am I wearing the right ones? Boots of Springhill Jack. Okay, so you have to press that one first for whatever reason. And then after it's pressed, you seem to have some time to get over there. So, I don't know. Restore health. Does that open it yet? No. Fuck. Oh! So that's what they do when they turn red. They like do a shit ton of damage. Okay. So maybe that's the right thing to do, but I'm not leaving it long enough or something. Ow. Okay, well, that was a mistake, yes. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming we have to do something to do with those then. Yes. Restore. Whoa. No, that didn't work. No, and you can't just hit those. It feels like I should be using the boots of Springhill Jack for this one, considering the fact that, you know, the boots of Springhill Jack are mentioned and this bit has, like... But it does feel a wee bit like I'm doing something wrong. Is this where I'm supposed to, like, hit this and then hit that, you know? I don't know. Right, hang on. The heist. Right. Find the way. I have arranged to have a particular scroll made available. You must find the Imperial Library. On the bottom floor is some kind of viewing room. To enter the Imperial Palace, you must use the arrow of extrication to unlock the final door. The boots of Springhill Jack.
Whoa!
Where are we? Because that looks like the final one. That looks like the final door. So I don't want to use the arrow of extrication here, just in case. Oh. Hang on, I'm just gonna save and then I can reload in a second when it goes wrong. If I change over to, say, the arrow of extrication. Oh. I cannot fire this quest arrow. Okay, well that answers that question. Yeah. Okay. How long do I have after that goes? Not that long at all. Good. Good. So I somehow need to get from here to there without falling off. Or like being able to jump up there, but that's not gonna work. I have to be pretty fast. That's all I'm thinking. No, that didn't work. Can I? No. No, but what? What am I doing wrong? Ah. Wait, so. Is there something I'm missing? Well, I mean, there's a bedroll here, so that's fun. That's not what I'm missing, though. This is the kind of puzzle in these games. It's just a bit frustrating, to be honest. A wee bit frustrating. Right. There we go! I did it! Hooray! I knew what I was doing, it's just that it took a minute. Right. And then I'm guessing Hall of Epochs. Yes. And we can go through there pretty easily. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not the end. It's not the end. There is, however, only one end for that bastard. And it's not making me over encumbered. However, Welkin stones are welcomed. Oh shit. This is cool. Oh fuck. It's having to be very fast. Yep. There's must be some secret way. Aha! Oh, that's cool. Keyhole Pillar. What does that mean? I'm assuming I just have to, like, shoot it. Ah, I see. So if I'm assuming I must have to stand, like, over there. Oh, enemies are nearby. Uh-oh. Okay, it feels like cheating for them to summon a thing through a wall, to be honest. Yeah, I think I see where I need to stand. Right, there we go. Oh, okay. This is a lot. How long have we been going? 2 hours, 10 minutes, and it feels like I've done 10 milliseconds of the stuff I need. Right. Sorry if I'm really quiet. This is actually taking quite a bit of focus, just so I don't die. Do I see anywhere else I need to go? Are these all supposed to be facing, like, the same way? Or something? I mean, I don't see a way to move them. That would be part of the issue. Are those blade armor? Maybe? I don't know. So yeah, we've been along one way and pressed a button like that way. Or that way? I can't remember. My god, I just fell down. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, right, so where are we going from here? Who knows? Who knows? Keyhole Pillar. I mean, I can get around that. I don't think it particularly helps. No, there's an invisible wall. They knew it. They knew someone would try that. Fair enough. Okay, right. Okay, so where haven't we been in this room? Maybe... Oh, over here. So there's more over there. That's frustrating. No one said that. Well, the game didn't say that. To be fair, that's kind of the point. It was supposed to be puzzly. Right? Yeah, there's a little thing here. That's what that button did. I knew it opened something. I just didn't know what. I was like, oh, it'll open something in the main room. No. Why would it? Oh, for fuck's sake. No, there's another load zone. Okay, fair enough. There was bound to be something like this. Just... Oh, okay. There we go. You do have to shoot from there, I just can't remember how you get there. Yeah, I think I figured it out partly at least. Just, you need to go a long, complicated route. As per usual. Ooh, 59 gold. Fire and Darkness, that's maybe a skill book. I know there's like a billion skill books in Skyrim and 0 in this, but 25 feels a little bit like a skill book kind of level of money. Fire and Darkness. Yeah, blade skill. Oh, useful actually. Also, I should heal some stuff up. Oh my god. The biography of the Wolf Queen. There we go. This is so ridiculously long. I mean, to be fair, it did say it's going to be a long route up to the thingy. I just didn't realize when it meant long, it meant like even longer than the usual dungeons in Oblivion. I was like, everything in this game is long. No. I misunderstood the game's meaning of the word long. Nice. Luckily, nether liches aren't that strong. Oh fuck, that's my dagger gone. My sword gone. One of the most annoying things is having to, like, heal up your, like, I don't know. I feel like it should be maybe 50 armorer to level up. Oh, that one moves. No, it doesn't. Never mind. It should be about 50 armorer to be able to, you know, like, heal up, you know, your broken equipment, because it just feels so slow to get there. It's so ridiculous. Oh no. Hey Seth, Ricky, how's it going? Who's talking, Seth or Ricky? Wait, did I press that one? Ricky. Hey Ricky, how you doing? Where are we heading? Oh, for God's sake, I didn't check that other room. Yeah, that's why we check rooms. I'm currently doing the final... I got COVID. Oh no! Are you okay? I hope you're feeling alright, and I hope you have a swift recovery, but, like, geez, that's not good. Wait, where are we? Where am I going? Back up to here? I think? No, wait, I'm in a different load zone, aren't I? Like, this game and its fucking load zones and also carry capacity. God damn it. Because we'll need that. We will need that. Why am I carrying some of this stuff around? I really need to get rid of some of this stuff. Is this the Thieves Guild quest? Yeah, it's the final quest. The breaking in and stealing an Elder Scroll one. Which I have definitely done before, but I don't remember ever doing before. Also, I'm just going to use some of the stuff to make some health potions. Restore health. If you can't break it down enough, you turn it into stuff to give you more potions. I was like, oh no, but I'm gonna have to leave it to go away and do stuff. No, I don't. I can just do it now. I hope that's me out of overcapacity. Yes, it is. Perfect. Where are we heading now? Ah, here. Right. Hopefully that is one, all the people dead. Because god damn it, is it getting a bit too long now. Oh, you got to be kidding me, right? So that removes all of that. But it also means there's now bad things. Right, luckily my dagger is doing okay. Right. There we go. Right. And then on the other side, there was, are you liking the game now that you're revisiting it? Honestly, yes. There's a few annoying things, like, for example, the weapon degradation. I find it a bit annoying in general, especially the magical items. But I am enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. Like, oh, those things fire bad lightning. As opposed to good lightning. Good lightning is like electricity in circuits. Oh, for fuck's sake. Headless zombie, too. For all your headless needs. Oh, and there's a bow right here, so I didn't need to carry anything all this way? Oh my god, no. And then we just need to... Oh. Oh, well, that didn't hit. Okay. Well, at least I can pick it up. Ooh. Come on. Let me grab that arrow of extrication. Wait, so... Arrow of extrication. I misjudged the drop-off. Okay, wait. But I've got it. I'm right here. Are you... Is it broken because I didn't hit the thing? Oh no, wait, it is working. Never mind. Right, so drop off. We learn drop off. Did that hit? It definitely didn't, did it? Sorry, I just had a dirty joke. There's not really joking regarding the zombie. Oh no. Ah, there's the arrow. So, how many times do you think we need to do this before I hit it? Placing bets now? 200 or 300? Right. Okay, that was close. That one was close. We just needed to get a little bit higher than that. It's not very easy to aim when you haven't done a single thing with archery. Who knew? Who knew? Also, I'm imagining this is a pretty hard to hit with bow. Right, so we aimed at the head last time, I think. So if I just aim maybe at that sword? Right, now to drop the bow. Goodbye. Yep, you said for all your headless needs, so my brain was all quick thinking. Wow. Oh no! It's a nightmare! Oh, it's an alien guardian. That's pretty cool. I knew they were going to pop up and kill me, potentially. I didn't realize quite... However, they're not that tough. Oh yeah, alien guardian. Sure. Wait, are aliens actually this big? Or is this just, you know, like, trying to judge the size of, like, ancient Greeks from the size of, like, the statues? Luckily they're not that strong. I am going to quickly restore health. I'm literally a 15-year-old in a 33-year-old body. Honestly, it's just alien mace. I mean, it's not even worth that much. That's kind of disappointing. Like, unique stuff? No. I mean, yes, but also no. Imperial Guard quarters. Oh no. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Stunted magicka. Disease astral vapors. Well, that's fun. What does that do? Weakness to magic and stuff. Do I have... I at least have a mandrake root, which means I can probably... Yeah, that should cure me. Hopefully. Yeah, that's cool. Hang on, what am I doing? What am I doing? I should be over on the local map. Hang on, let's just save again. If I remember, the Knights of the Nine DLC. Yes, they are big. Interesting. Right, Imperial Guard quarters. Oh, joy. Right, so where are we heading? Oh no. We have so many places to go. Also, they're going to be really confused when they wake up and find that there's like... I like the fact that it tells you, like, hey, you're about to enter somewhere that's potentially very dangerous. Please make sure that you, like, have enough, you have the, you have your things ready. There we go. Right. God. I have a couple of invisibility potions, just in case. But I shouldn't need them at this point. I'm assuming this place is going to be pretty quiet. Unless their shift change starts. Now I'm gonna hurry. Okay, right. But yeah, that's really cool. Wooden door to the Elder Scrolls Library. Let's quickly save again. Yep, well there's a thing. Wait, what are you doing with the pieces of... Someone's put crumpled pieces of paper down? I wonder what the story behind that is. I'm guessing it's just to give the guards something to do. Okay, right. I have 19 lockpicks to do this in. And it's not going well from the first one. Oh, but that went well. Oh, geez. Oh. So I'm assuming we're supposed to go in somehow.
Hey, you aren't...
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. I kind of forgot about the whole the whole I couldn't speak thing. Is this it? Now I just have to wait for them to bring me the scroll. Cool. Perfect. Aha!
Celia Captain, I present to you the Elder Scroll you requested.
Ah yes, and by reading this, nothing will go wrong. Thank you, friendo. Hang on, let's just save before I do this. I want to know what's going on. Ooh, wait, why is it stretched? Oh, we need to go upstairs, right. I misunderstood for a second, like, I wasn't sure. Oh shit, and it's the... Wait, what do these do? Aha.
Hello? Who's there?
Okay, right.
Rats, always skirting around in the shadows.
Right, so where does this lead? Oh shit. There we go. And yes, that leads out to here. And then I just need to get down. Oh no. We're gonna have to do a lot of sneaking, aren't we? Wait, which side are we going for? This side? I think. Okay, invisibility. Invisibility now. Okay, they're coming this way. I have 2 invisibility potions. And as soon as I'm down into the... Oh, wait. This isn't the right way. No, it is! Moth Priest's quarters. Oh, shit. The Moth Priests. There we go. Right. I like doing the automatic one. It's way easier. Right. And, oh no, then we need to get... Right. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. They also don't have... Oh, shit. Right. Luckily, they do have blindfolds on still. So hopefully they won't be able to detect me unless I'm moving fast. Okay. Right. Oh my god, that's a lot of Imperial Battle Mage then. Which, 1, cool job title. 2, Battle Mages are cool.
Who's there?
Oh, nothing, no one, no one, nothing, no one. Absolutely nothing. Right, this is the bit where it gets potentially easier. Oh god, especially if I run out of lockpicks at this point. Okay, right. Right. Okay, so I've got better now. That's good. Shit. Right. Oh, and we're almost... Oh no, do we have to go out the old way? Right. Ooh, Okay, invisibility time, because this is the last moment. And then I'm hopefully gonna be able to sneak out a quick way. Oh shit, they've locked it again? Go away. Please go away. Okay. I swear. Thank God.
Die, you mangy house cat!
That's a bit mean.
Damn, I've lost them.
Help! Okay, right, I made it out, and hopefully they won't be able to follow me. Ooh, okay. Please tell me I don't have to do any... Oh, thank God. I don't have to fight anything else. I'm back where I was. Oh. Please tell me nothing's respawned, because otherwise this is going to be really bad. That was close. I didn't realize I had to go down. I thought I had to go up. Beneath the Bloodworks. Right, this is just the easy part. It's the easy part of the thing. I just need to get out of here. There we go. And then we're free with the Elder Scroll. Haha. Now I'm wishing I'd remembered that this would have been about the Elder Scroll, because I have a good pun now. My brain suddenly came up with a pun title that's actually really good. Since I'm not going to use it, the Elder Scroll. No, never mind. That's not a pun. That was... I misspoke. A scroll in the park. That would have been a good name for this stream. Please tell me they can't get through doors. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Oh, you absolute fucking joke. Luckily, I think they might be less tough in this one. Or maybe not. Thank God. Restore health. My goodness. And it's somewhere upstairs, isn't it? That's why it's not giving me a thing right now. Oh, that's the way I came out. Oops. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Right. We just keep on keeping on and we'll be out of here. Jesus, this quest has taken a long time. 3 hours is a long time, especially since the rest of the Thieves Guild has been really, like, not that bad at all. Southeast Tunnel. Wait. It's taken me out a different way than it was before. Yeah. Beneath the Bloodworks. Imperial City Arboretum. Hopefully, the guards don't know anything about what I've done. Wait, have I got a bounty? That's a good point. Before I go outside, bounty 500. I have a bounty of 500. That's okay. I can I can get rid of that one, hopefully. Yeah, so I'm assuming... Oh. Please tell me there's a thing nearby. Oh, no. I have a bounty now. I wasn't expecting this. Who knew stealing an Elder Scroll would get a bounty put on your head? Wait, where am I taking this to, by the way? Right, let's try this. Uh-oh! Run!
It's all over.
Resist arrest! Run! Run! Oh shit. I think I'm being chased by a lot of the city. Hang on. Can you give me a minute? I just need to get out of the, you know, place. Ow. Well, that's just mean. Right. Okay, so if I hop out of the Imperial Market District and just run, hopefully... hopefully I can escape and come back when they've quietened down. Right. Hopefully. Because I don't want to take on, like, the entire city guard. You know? Something tells me that's not a good idea. It's not a good place to be. Right. They've given up now. Wait, are they still chasing me, or is that something else? That might be something else. Which district do I need to hop to? Oh. That one. Okay. But that one doesn't have an external door, which makes it this vaguely more difficult. I can just hop away. Oh. Okay, game. I'm out of combat. We don't need this much dramatic, yes. Dramatic music. Right, we're just running for the water. Hopefully if I get across the water, there won't be any enemies. Hang on, can I wait here? Yes. Now, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head to one of the people who can get rid of my bounty. Oh god, where are they? There's like one in Bravil, I know. Wait! Fuck. It's not Skyrim. It's not Skyrim. I can't just escape to a different part of the city. Shit, that is true. Yeah, the different... It's not separated out by holds. That's... Yes, that's actually an issue. As in my... There we go. Oh, fuck. So unless I can, like, wait out the bounty, which somehow I doubt. I very much doubt that I can just wait out a bounty of 500. That's like a lot of gold. Continue your penance. Continue. Oh, the way shrines are to do with the thing, right? Yeah. However, I do know that different cities have far, far less rigid, like, have far less rigid, like, stuff going on, right? Like, far less bad guards.
Stop right there, criminals!
Then...
Oh,
shit. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Oh, golly gosh. Oh, golly gosh. Where's the person who takes my bounty? Over there.
Watch out.
Well, now I'm wishing I didn't... Do I have a potion of invisibility? I doubt it. No. Can I make one? That's an important thing. Can I make a potion of invisibility? Oh. Not while enemies are nearby. Great. Can I go in here and talk to you? Hello? Oh, you're not going to talk? Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
How bad do you think it is to kill all of these people? How much bounty do you think? No, that's a bad idea. This is kind of ridiculous. Oh. Well, there's the game crashing. That even the game didn't want this criminal scum. Are you serious? My God. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Right. Thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks. Right. We can try this again. I'm going to load from one that isn't just the most recent save. Actually, that's the most recent save. Fair enough. Right. I am really wishing I had some form of hang on, that's a good point. While we're not near enemies, invisibility. Anything that has invisibility would be nice. Invisibility, invisibility. Absolutely nothing. I do have some chameleon. I know I have some chameleon. I don't know if chameleon wears off when you... The Waterfront District. Well, the Waterfront District isn't that heavily guarded, and there's definitely a fence there, or what's his name, right? That's a good point. There's the Waterfront District. They will not be able... Well, they won't be as good at, it's not that heavily guarded, that part of the city. We just need to, like, go around the long way. Outside. And there's definitely... What's his name? I can't remember what his name is now. What time is it now, by the way? That's 3:09 AM. So he'll be out and about because it's nighttime. And if not, we can just sit around outside. But we should be able to get rid of our bounties there. Imperial City Waterfront. Knew it. I knew I could do this. Oh, I just needed to remember where the only place was that I didn't have to go through a load zone. I just need to be sneaky. Need to be very careful not to get spotted by anyone. I wonder, will a chameleon work? Like, I definitely have some chameleon. See? Chameleon 21%. Oh, burden. Why? Ooh.
You are looking.
Pay off my fan.
May shadow hide you.
Armand Christophe. Where is Armand? I can't remember. Armand Christophe. I mean, no, it's a bad idea to try that in, Is that you? No.
It's good to see you again.
Right, we're gonna just wait until he shows up. If I wait 20 hours, that should be when he shows up, at midnight. That's generally when, right? I think? Who knows? Who knows indeed. Right. This kind of went wrong. I didn't realize I would be doing this. Come on. Oh shit. No. Stop. God. Stop. Let me pay off my fine. Pay off my fines and bounties. I'll pay off my fines.
You can.
We're here to...
Thank fuck!
Moving, scum.
Jesus!
There's evil of... Make it quick.
Oh, they all hate me because...
Carry on.
Jesus! It's a bit harsh. Keep moving, scum. But now we can just waltz past them because we paid off our bounty without losing all our stolen goods. Oh, that was a bit of a... I'm just gonna have to keep walking. Whew.
How can I help you?
That was... Whew. Hopefully. It's fine. Just like jump over a wall because they can't get over a wall. They have to walk the long way. This had better be good. They're really pissed off at me for some weird reason. Who knows why? Who knew? Who knows? Who knows why? I'm just gonna move over to my normal stuff. Jesus, they're really pissed off at me. Turns out they really don't like it when someone, you know, like breaks the law. They really start to hate you.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace.
Right, and I think that'll be enough for today. After I've just finished off the Thieves Guild stuff and become, well, I guess the Grey Fox. Who knows?
I heard you know how to move in my yard.
The Grey Fox is waiting in...
Right. Yes.
You have the scroll. I can hardly believe it. The odds were clearly against you. Capital job. Capital.
Capital.
I've spent 7 years learning how to translate this scroll. Even so, I will need a while to decipher what I've sought so desperately. Ah, still thinking about your reward.
Ah.
I have not forgotten you or your loyal service to the... Give this ring to Countess Umbranox in Anvil. Say nothing about me to her. I need to know how... If she asks, just tell her...
Okay. Right, so I need to go back and return something. Are we returning... Are we going to return everything that we stole? Is that part of it? We're just going to return some of the stuff we stole as like a... Yeah, thanks for... I managed to do it a bit, kind of. Oh yeah, I'll need to wait a bit. Hello.
I'm waiting.
Uh,
I'm not sure the dark. I'm not sure the dark. This ring belonged to my husband. How did you get it? Do you know?
Take it, it's a gift
My
from a
husband's
stranger.
wedding ring. I never thought to see it again. What I wouldn't give to see him once more.
Aww.
He looks familiar.
By the power of the Elder Scrolls, I name Emmer Deraloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's cow.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed.
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus,
Holy shit, what?
really you? 10 years I've waited for word from you. Why did you hide from me?
What the...
10 years ago, I inherited this cow from the former guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. I became the new guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cow shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cowl, no one in all of Tamriel could recognize me. With the cowl, I became the Grey Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
Well, this is a twist.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the gray cowl of the Thieves Guild to its new guild master. The gray cowl is now yours. You are the new guild master of the Thieves Guild.
Oh.
You will find that history has been altered tonight. Such is the power of Nocturnal's curse that lifting it can alter time itself.
Oh. What is different?
If Emmer Derloth had not stolen Nocturnal's cowl, the Thieves Guild would never have fallen on such hard times. Because of the curse, he was unable to operate in the normal world of business and society.
Huh.
They act as the guild's figurehead.
Huh.
That has been undone. If you go to the Imperial City, you will find that the Thieves Guild has a guild hall on the site of the ruins of Derloth.
Holy shit. Are you serious?
What? Say what you're going to say.
Oh wow, you are not happy with me. Shit.
Leave me alone.
What do you...
Huh.
They can...
Okay. Well, this wasn't what I expected at all, I'll be honest. Everyone hates me because history has been rewritten. I should go see the new Thieves Guild Hall in the Imperial City Waterfront. Wait, so the Waterfront District... Okay, well, we need to walk down there. We can't just teleport there. We need to walk down there. I thought we were going to, like, return everything. But we only returned one thing. Huh. So what happens now?
How are you?
You look like a bright one. You wear...
Rumors.
Hey, you...
No.
Shadow hide you.
Right, so that'll be something. I don't know.
Read any good books lately?
Interesting. Oh shit! Daraloth's basement. I don't know who Daraloth is. Wait, Daraloth is the original Thieves Guild. Never mind. Thieves Guild head. Door open with a Thieves Guild Master's key. Ooh! Wow. Okay. So it's like a full-on thing. Garden of Daraloth. Oh. It's less a garden. Wow, okay, so time's been undone. Oh. I'm assuming that's some kind of... Wait. Daraloth's house. And this is my house, I guess? Interesting. And that doesn't open because it goes out to the... Yeah, bad play. Like the bit that's blocked off. Sevilla's stone. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, this is cool. And all the things from all of it. Aw, all the things from all over the... Wait, so where's the Elder Scroll then? I'm assuming the Elder Scroll's somewhere then. Who knows? Who knows? Because yeah, I'm assuming the Elder Scroll they stole because of... because of the fact it changed time. I'm assuming it's the Elder Scroll that would end up in Skyrim, because it's the Elder Scroll of Time. It would make sense that it was the same Elder Scroll. But I don't know, maybe they all have similar powers, it's just... Oh, hi there. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Thank you for the Prime subscription. That is 8 months. That's like 2/3 of a year. I almost said 3/3 of a year. That's a full year. No, not that much. It's pretty cool. But I don't see the Elder Scroll anywhere. That's kind of sad. I'm assuming it might be...
You wear the...
Aww. Cool. Wow. Right. Ah, so it's like, does it lock automatically when you close it? No. I was hoping it would be like it's a training door, but no, it's not that.
It's my pleasure.
Aw, the Thieves Guild love me, everyone else hates me. To be fair, that's a pretty fair point. How's my fate? My infamy is 32 and my fame is 35. I can't even count to 8, it must be good. Imagine a gay drummer that can't count past 4. To be honest...
Well met. You wear the shadow.
Aww. The Thieves Guild is looking good. And yeah, that means... we are... Wait, does the... is it better than... is the Grey Cowl... oh, it doesn't have any armor. Feather 200 points on self. Detect life 120 feet. I mean... it's not the best. It's honestly really good, but it's not quite as good as I expected. Right, however, last thing to do today. You got the mask. Yes, the masque. I'm not sure if that was meant to be there, that final E, but I'm going to assume it was. Right. I don't think I remember ever completing the Thieves Guild questline before. So that's... wait, I just slept... question mark equals E on French keyboards. Right. Let's head over to the... wait, the ones that I can heal, I should heal myself before going there. Just so I get my thing up a bit more. Right. Oh, journeyman or higher. Right.
Well met.
Do you like me still? Okay, yeah, you do. Good.
Broken, may I interest you in some of my fine wares?
May I interest you in some of my wares? Take 20 repair hammers, yes. Thank you! Anyway, yes, I'm gonna leave it there. Because well, I'm tired, and also, yeah, we've kind of finished what I intended to do, which is pretty cool. We are now the Thieves Guild of the Thieves Master. We are the Thieves... We are now the oh my god. Sentences. The Guild Master of the Thieves Guild. It's difficult because there's a lot of words in there. There's like 5 words. My brain can't handle it, apparently. Anyway...